I'm here with Lieutenant Russell with LMPD. And Lieutenant, can you tell us exactly, what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to people coming in the city for this big event?
I think the do's and don'ts are pretty extensive. You can certainly look at your website. You have lists of those. But the main thing is to obviously do come and have a good time, but don't do something that's going to interfere with the good time of others. And also we ask for people to just have patience, particularly at the end of the night. There are so many people downtown that it wouldn't matter if we had 1,000 cops. I think that traffic is going to be difficult anytime you have that many people trying to get out of this area. So just have some patience, be understanding of others, and practice a little goodwill with your traffic neighbor, so to speak. And if you're in one of the parking garages, understand it's going to take you a little bit of time to be able to get out. So be careful about leaving your car running inside the traffic garage. So we've encouraged people to plan to stay a little bit afterwards and let the crowds kind of dissipate before we head out.
Awesome. And I guess, how have you all been preparing for this event? What's that look like for you all?
Well, the planning is extensive, and it certainly starts we're starting to plan for next year now. So there's lots of things that we try to correct and manage. And, I think last year was so unique because we didn't have a full Thunder, and it wasn't even downtown. So this is kind of a replay of what we did in 2019 because we missed 2020. At the same time, we have about 300 fewer officers. So that has created a lot more difficulty in planning, but our special events staff at LMPD have done a great job of working with what they can work with and planning a great event.
My last question for you is in regards to traffic. We've already talked about packing patience, but I guess what are some things that people should know in regards to certain road closures, or even what time they should come into town or anticipate things slowing up a bit?
Certainly the traffic beforehand is not nearly as difficult as the traffic afterwards. In traffic beforehand, there's certain parts of 64, obviously the 3rd Street ramp, 2nd Street bridge is closed, so plan accordingly. But also on the way out, if you are parked east of kind of the 2nd Street bridge, then you're going to be pushed east, and same thing if you're parked south, you're going to be parked south and west. You will be pushed away typically in the geographical proximity to where you've parked.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Lieutenant. And you all at home, again, be mindful, pack your patience. Things start off around 3 o'clock for the air show, and then Saturday night around 9:30 is when you'll see the sky lit up with a bunch of fireworks. Don't forget, pack your patience.